Okay, is everyone back?
Yep.
I've been here all the whole time.
Wow, Jade does not go anywhere.
I didn't need to go, okay?
Derp.
I'll turn this car around.
Oh, we're going straight back home again, guys. Okay, what's the next question on the list?
The next question on the list.
Who's the best in bed? Me.
Depends what you're doing in there, Valerius. Sleeping, you're definitely the best.
Crying and masturbating.
Wow.
Into my hand.
Crying into your hand.
While masturbating. With the same hand.
Oh my
Brilliant.
god.
So good, you're so lonely.
It's so wrong and it tastes so right.
What?
It's like the tears of a virgin.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Brilliant.
Still looking for that golden chest. If you guys find it.
If I see it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Question Master?
Favorite Final Fantasy character?
Favourite Final Fantasy character? Okay.
Okay.
You're not allowed to pick the same guy as the boss fights. You're not allowed Guja again.
Oh, god damn it! Oh shit, I found some dudes that need rescuing.
Oh no, bro, quick, rescue them.
I'm doing it.
Who's going first? Have you got one? Have you got a favourite?
Yeah. Mine's
Got a
pretty
favourite.
bloody
That's
obvious.
the question. The thing is, you probably won't know mine. That's a bit harsh.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Valerius' favourite character. Does it have to be a good character?
I don't know.
Have you picked a good character?
Mine is genuinely a good character, I believe.
Okay.
Don't think he does anything bad.
Squall.
No.
Squall?
Vivi.
Who the fuck's Vivi?
Wow. Who the fuck's Vivi?
Is she the teacher in FF8?
No, it's the mage in FF9. The black
Is
mage
it?
with the hat. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. He's got Vivi?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just calling him Vi.
Wow.
That was a woman.
Okay, so it's not either of those then. Another shit one. Who is it, Flash? Who is your favourite FF character?
Barrett from FF7.
Barrett Wallace. Oh my god.
With his massive arm.
He was okay.
He had a gun.
Yeah. He did
I
have
just
a
like,
big-
you know, amputations when they've got things there.
Yeah,
It's just a stump.
That's true.
Oh no.
That is true. Okay. I did not get that one at all.
No. But I'm probably not going to get yours.
I think it's unlikely, because you're not going to think outside the box enough.
Outside the box enough. Considering I didn't know who Vivi was, that doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Is it Cloud when he dresses as a girl? Cloudina.
Cloudina.
Oh, Cloudina.
Mrs. Cloud. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I am Cloudella. I am a pretty girl. Okay, it's not Cloudina. Let's see. Oh god, I don't even know which game we're talking.
Okay, I'll give you a slight clue. This character is in multiple FF games.
Oh
There's
shit.
one specific variation who I would say is probably my favourite.
I don't know his name. Oh no. Oh shit! I'm just thinking of fucking Victor from Sokoden now. No, he's not called
Wow.
Victor. He isn't called Victor. What's he called? The guy who flies the ships.
Yeah, you're thinking. Can you remember the name of the ship? That might help you.
No.
Wow.
The SS fuck it up.
No. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
The ship is called the Highwind,
Yeah.
and he is Sid Highwind. I found the golden chest, by the way.
Sid.
Sid Highwind. Specifically the FF7 version of him, who swears like a trooper and comes out with some brilliant comments during the course of the game.
Yeah, I kind of guessed it was the balloon guy. I just didn't know his name.
Yeah. What I like about him is he appears in most of the FF games, not necessarily all of them, but he's especially the later ones. There is an incarnation of Sid in the vast majority of the games. In FF8, he was the headmaster of the garden.
Yeah, and he used to spank the children. I remember that one.
Wow, I don't think he was ever caught spanking children.
Wow.
We have to say allegedly, hilarious, so we don't get sued by Sid.
I don't think so. But the people who like Sid might.
Yeah, I like Sid. I think Sid's a great character. He was
Sid's
pretty
fan
badass,
base.
and he used to light his dynamite with his cigarette as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Sanji.
Sanji.
Does he like his cannonballs with a lollipop?
Oh yeah, from One Piece. I do fucking love your One Piece.
I am Mr. One Piece, looking for the One Piece. Oh, Jade, what is this?
Okay, you can have the point for that one, Valerius, since though you sort of got there. You sort of knew who he was, just not his name. So I'll let you have that one.
Yeah. Only problem is, I know one of the questions. I know that you'll get mine, so you're gonna get that point back.
Yeah, well that's bound to happen, isn't it?
But I think I might know yours. Might.
Okay, what is the next question?
The next one is favourite historic person.
That's not the one I was thinking of. Okay.
God. Favourite historic person? Oh god, that's got a lot of scope for it.
Yeah. Right. If you're gonna guess mine first, he's American.
Thanks for filling the silence there, guys.
He was
Sorry.
an American president. I was trying to think what he was.
Oh, is yours Richard Nixon?
No.
Oh.
But that's a good one.
I well thought it was going to be Richard Nixon.
I'm now slightly worried that he wasn't a president. I'm fairly sure he was.
Is it Abraham Lincoln in that case?
No.
Whoa, what? Oh, God. Washington?
No. He's not a famous one. Oh, God. I'm 100% sure he was some kind of president.
Kennedy?
Right.
Bill Clinton?
No.
George Bush?
No. The ones that everyone knows, you see.
Lyndon Johnson?
No.
Theodore Roosevelt?
Yes!
Wow!
Yes!
What the fuck? Okay, you have to talk us through this one. Why is your favourite historical figure Theodore Roosevelt?
Now, the main reason for this is quite silly. In epic rap battles of history, he is the person who voices every update. By going, bitches, welcome to epic rap battles of history!
Do you want to go in here?
And
it's like, because of that, he basically became my all-time favourite, and then I went and looked him up, and like, he has done some amazing shit.
He's the reason teddy bears are called teddy bears.
I know. It's fucking amazing!
Did you know that, Jade?
No, I didn't
Teddy
know.
Bear Roosevelt.
Yeah, because he was called Teddy Roosevelt, and they named the bears after him, and that's why they're called teddy bears. How weird is that?
Yeah, it was pretty cool, to be honest.
I'm counting that as a point, man. That's definitely a point.
After all the guesses.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
The
guesses.
second person who come behind that is not a president. He was an American person who did the kite flying thing.
The kite flying. Oh my god.
He put a ring on it. Benjamin Franklin on it.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin. Good old Benjamin Franklin. You can't go wrong with him.
I don't think he was a president.
That's what I said. He isn't a president.
Yeah, he was just a dude.
He flew a kite and suddenly went,
careful,
oh
the
look, I'm
spikes
being
on the floor.
electrocuted. Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. We've got shitloads of help.
Yeah, we have, but JD hasn't.
Okay.
Okay, that means you need to
right.
pick my favourite historical figure.
Now, I gave you he was American, and I told you he was a president.
Yeah, I'm just...
So I want 2 clues.
I've got to try and think who it's gonna be, to be honest with you.
Favourite
Who
person?
is my favourite historical figure?
Jackie
Oh my God,
Chan.
It's a bit of a cluster down here. Jackie Chan's still alive, so you're not allowed him. That was part
okay,
of the
they
rule.
have to
He
be
has to be a
dead.
dead historical figure.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God Ted is dead.
Yeah.
I
he
mean,
is.
not thank God, he was quite cool, but still.
Well, yeah. Even if he had lived for all these years, he would probably be dead of old age by now.
He drank like a trooper.
Yeah.
Fucking mad respect.
Come on then, have a guess at mine.
I've not even got any clues.
Oh, you're not got any clues. Okay. As far as my favourite historical figure goes, I believe he was Russian.
Oh God.
And he was, I guess he's sort of most famous for how he died.
Oh, Rasputin.
Yes, well done.
Raw Rasputin.
Yeah.
Well, you both got a point there.
I like Rasputin just because, I mean, it's like the legend of how he died and stuff. He was supposed to like survive being shot in the head and poisoned and stabbed a few times, thrown in a river and everything.
Yeah.
But it's like some of it is it's obviously hyperbole because he was such an important. Well, yeah, I'd say important man. You know what I mean? He was. People sort of knew about him and suspected he was more than just a normal man in the first place. He was quite a mystical person, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So there was all sorts of mysteries surrounding him, but also it was like certain things can be accounted for. Like they say that when when they killed him and they were going to burn him, he sat up in the fire. And that is an actual thing that corpses will do. I mean, what they do in real life when they're going to cremate you is they slash the tendons on your legs and arms. Because otherwise the heat makes them shrink and you do actually sit up. So yeah,
like, hi guys, just getting burned in here.
So yeah, Rasputin, definitely.
Toad's got that in the first guess. You guessed Nixon.
I thought, yeah, but Nixon, you do love Nixon.
I do love Nixon, but still.
That was a good guess.
Nixon, George Bush.
Well, I was just going through presidents. I didn't think Teddy Roosevelt's pretty obscure, Hilarious, to be fair.
Well, I said he wasn't one of the famous ones, like what everyone bums and everything.
He is
and
quite
then you
famous.
listed all the bummable ones.
It's not your go-to favourite president, really, is it? When you think of, the really sort of
Teddy
standout
Roosevelt's amazing. When I actually learnt about who he was and actually read up on him, it's fucking amazing. Good old Teddy.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. That was very nice, Phil.
It was.
Okay. So did you both get a point then?
Yeah, I say we both get a point for that.
Okay. Next one is favourite town of Salem class.
Right, well...
Favourite town of Salem class?
I know what Bells is.
Throwing myself straight in there, yours is Jailer.
No. That would definitely be my second favourite. Honourable mention, without doubt.
You can't have Veteran.
No, not Veteran. You were thinking along the right lines.
Vig.
No.
Thinking along the right lines with Veteran, it's not Vig.
Yeah. It's a kill-capable role, but it's not a town-killing role.
Serial killer?
What?
No. Bodyguard. Bodyguard is my favourite class.
Just because you want to be Batman.
Yeah. It's just really fun because if you pay attention, you can take down the classes that are immune, the arsonist, the GF, the SK. He's got a lot of power. So yeah.
Go on then, my one.
Yours has got to be Jester.
Yeah.
You do love the fucking Jester, and I'd imagine your second favourite was probably Jailer as well.
No.
Oh no. What was your second?
Lookout.
Huh? Lookout.
Lookout. I enjoy Lookout.
That's quite a good one.
Yeah, I quite enjoy Lookout because it's one of those things that if you know someone important and you keep watching them, eventually the Mafia will learn who they are and go and kill them, and you'll find it out immediately.
It's a good sort of surprise class because people don't always see it coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can be so subtle about it. It's got a lot of potential.
That one was quite straightforward.
That was that. Yeah. Did you both get a point? No, you didn't. You didn't get Bodyguard.
No.
So I get.
So only Sharon got a point.
Yeah. Was that the one you were on about that you knew I was going to get a point back?
I took as many guess as your fucking president one. And no, it isn't.
That president one. That was brilliant.
Fucking names every single president.
Go on, one of these. Jeez, I deserved the point for knowing so many presidents. Surely.
Those were the famous ones. Everyone knows those ones. I mean, Theodore, mad creds for actually knowing who he was.
Yeah.
But then again, I would expect you to know that. It's one of them people that's like, in the
know.
If you're actually passionate about knowledge, you would be interested in him.
I do consider myself a knowledgeable person, I guess.
Okay,
Are you
Jade,
people ready for the next one?
Yep, go for it, Jade. Knock yourself out.
Favourite Pokemon?
Favourite what?
Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you said favourite rap Pokemon for a moment. I was like, what? Which
Favourite rap
Pokemon?
I believe Eminem. He was right.
Eminem. Who's your favourite Pokemon? Eminem.
He just jumps around going,
fucks all the bitches and doesn't afraid of anything.
Let's see. Favourite Pokemon for you? This is an unfortunate wide scope, though, because if you go for the newer games, I don't know them.
Oh, well, I'll give you a clue then. Mine is Generation 1.
Gengar.
Oh, actually, now you say that, yeah, Gengar.
Yeah.
I'll let you have a point for that. That's definitely my second favourite.
Second favourite?
Yeah, there is one I like slightly more than Gengar.
God, it can't be anything lame, so it's got to be something, like, pretty badass.
It is, it's pretty badass. It's not the most badass out there, but it's pretty badass.
Knowing you now, you'll do something just to fuck me up like Sudda Woodle or something.
No, that was Generation 2 anyway.
My favourite is Sudda Woodle from Generation 1, because he wasn't made.
Is your favourite Missingo?
No. That was a good idea, though. I'll let you have the point anyway, because Gengar, Gengar is a brilliant Pokemon. I fucking love Gengar.
I mean, you'll know mine.
Mine was actually Articuno.
Articuno.
I thought you knew. The ice legendary bird.
What a place is an Articuno lover.
I do. There's just something. I like the ice Pokemon, and unlike other ice Pokemon, because he's flying type as well, he's actually not as shit as most ice Pokemon are. Because ice Pokemon are the weakest, and it's a shame because I like ice. I like ice a lot.
Ice can do some things, right?
Yeah, it's not fantastic.
Go on then, my one.
Yours.
Generation 1.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Generation 1. I reckon yours is pretty traditional. I've got 2 in mind. The first would be Mew.
Nope.
Oh, wow. In that case, Ditto?
Nope.
Oh. Ah.
You always forget that I name everything that is favourite. It has to look like me or act like me.
Oh, so it's Slowpoke or Slowbro.
No and no.
Wow, okay. Drowsy?
This is one Pokemon that's absolutely massive and sleeps all the
Oh,
time.
Snorlax!
How did you not get Snorlax?
I was not thinking easily enough.
Fat enough.
Yeah.
It's gotta be pretty bad.
Snorlax. I do like Snorlax. Normal type. He's one of the best normal types as well, just because he's got so much defensive power. He's a good placeholder.
From that?
He is.
You get him out while you
I got a
heal
point
your
from
other
that.
stuff.
Phil got a point from that.
Yeah, you get the point for that.
Sharon was totally off.
Hey, guess what mine is for a bonus?
What generation is it? Which
Is it from
Pokemon game is it from?
Yeah, like Pokemon 1, Pokemon 2.
Their
I
colours
don't
low.
know!
Is it what was it on the which Game Boy is it on?
Is it yellow, small, and goes Pikachu?
Well,
Or is it the
kinda.
devolved version of it? In
it's
which
a
case,
devolved version of one.
that it could be Generation 3. I think Pichu is from.
Generation 2, I think.
Pichu?
is from. Is it?
The smallish Pikachu, usually known for playing pranks. Pichu.
Yeah, I like Pichu. They're terrible.
Yeah, they're quite small, do a lot of pranks and such.
Where have they got this reputation for doing pranks?
There was a Pokemon movie in which they played a prank on Pikachu. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Fucking do your research, my friend. I am the Pokemon aficionado here.
The only Pokemon movie I've seen is the first one, which I took you to see when you were very little. Oh my god, how little were you then?
No, the one I watched was a cartoon type thing.
That has to be sort of
they had a
mid
house.
to late 90s, so you were like 10, 11, somewhere around there, I think, when I took you to see the first Pokemon movie.
Most likely.
That was the one where Ash Ketchum dies at the end, and he fucking Pikachu electroshocks him to bring him back to life. That was some dark shit, man.
Pokemon. Frightening kids.
that was pretty dark. Mewtwo was evil as shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was pretty good. Okay, question master, hit me.
With your
Favorite
question
Doctor
stick.
Who?
Favorite Doctor.
Okay.
Now, when I say that, I mean the actual Doctor, obviously.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
episodes or anything.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know which one Valerius is. I'm gonna go all out and just say it's David Tennant.
No.
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 Crap. Hartnell?
No. I have the weirdest Doctor, you see.
Christopher Eccleston?
Yes.
Wow. Why is he
read
your favourite?
books with Christopher Eccleston in. He was so dark and edgy. I just liked him because he was so kind of creepy.
Is it the leather jacket and the weird grin?
And just constantly kind of like, you didn't know whether he was going to be a nice doctor or just start killing everyone with a gun.
Yeah, there was certainly some sort of sinister element to him, wasn't it?
And I kind of enjoyed that.
Which it sort of makes a lot of sense once you see the War Doctor, and it's like, you know, it explains a lot more about Eccleston's Doctor.
If I'd known more about the War, like, Doctor, I probably would have picked him.
War Doctor?
But the one before Christopher Eccleston.
I didn't like him as much. Nothing wrong with John Hurt or anything.
I liked it because he was edgy. I like the edgy doctors. I don't like him being all kind of senile or nice or kind of, oh, you just sit in here while Doctor solves everything. I want him to go, right, Rose, I want you to walk in there, get hit by a Dalek, and then I can come in and save you.
Yeah, true. He was a little bit...
I mean, for fuck's sake, Rose Tyler, like, stared into the heart of the TARDIS under his watch.
God, I hated Rose Tyler. I hated her so much.
Oh, I love Rose Tyler. She's way better than Clara Oswin.
Did she actually stare into the heart of the TARDIS?
Yeah. That's why she got them glowy eyes. And she said, "I've seen like the entire world be born and die before my eyes." And then she she says, "And I see you, Daleks, and I erase you." And just started like throwing her hand around it, just killed him instantly. Jade, are you still here?
It's been a long time since I've seen those.
You said no.
She is still here, but she's called Ember Mage for some reason.
And she's level 1 now.
She's level 1.
On mine, it says Jade, level 1.
It doesn't on mine.
It does for me as well. It's probably just a bug.
Jade, stop
It's
being
just a
level 1.
bug. I'm not level 1, I'm level 27.
If I inspect
She's
her,
level 1.
level 1 unrecognised.
Yep, she's level 1.
She's wearing gear that proves she's not level 1 though. She's got some.
Oh look,
gear.
she's wearing that white t-shirt I had.
She's wearing the belt of the Mage of the North.
Oh my god,
Jon Snow's fucking belt.
You know nothing, Jade Snow.
Jade Snow. Winter's coming.
Winter's coming, everybody. Everyone.
Wrap up warm.
That sounds more like a fucking old woman. Oh, winter's coming, dearie. Get your cardigans on. Jon Snow, I've knitted you a vest. It gets very cold on the wall. Would you be wanking off your fellow brothers?
Great.
Huddling together for body heat.
Okay, Val, you get to choose my favourite Doctor.
Your favourite Doctor is the guy with the scarf. The one I always forget his name.
No, Tom Baker is the one you're thinking of. No,
Yeah.
it's not Tom Baker.
If it's not him, then it's obviously Matt Smith.
Matt Smith's my second favourite.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that was totally your favourite.
Think a bit more old school.
More old school. Second Doctor.
No. Actually, I didn't like the second Doctor that much.
Didn't you?
Nah.
I thought you liked him.
It wasn't that I didn't enjoy the episodes or anything. It was just he was a bit too cheeky and mischievous.
It can't be the one that was trapped on Earth.
It was too much of a change. No, it's not John Pertwee. I didn't like John Pertwee much at all.
Yeah.
Even, to be honest with you.
And then the only one that I know other than that is the first Doctor.
Yeah. Hartnell. Hartnell's my favourite Doctor, man.
Really?
I'll tell you why Hartnell's my favourite Doctor, and you know this. It's first of all, he was the first guy to play him, which is obviously quite a big thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, he was like Christopher Eccleston, the same way. He was quite sinister. He had, although he seemed sort of nice and friendly underneath it, he was very dark. Like if you remember that episode where he breaks the TARDIS on purpose, so they have to check out the planet Skaro, which is
knowing that it's got radiation all over it.
Yeah, which is when they first meet the Daleks, and when the Doctor basically accidentally starts the entire Time War. And
that's the thing. I think a darker, edgy Doctor makes more sense because he's been around so long. But you think he'd just get sick of like seeing bollocks happen.
He had that little sinister undertone. He was never particularly malicious or anything. It was just.
Jade's now 27, by the way.
Yeah. Yep.
It was almost selfish in a way, and going from that to Patrick Troughton, who played it so sort of light afterwards. That's why I didn't like Troughton that much, just because it was too much of a shift.
Could you imagine if they'd give the Doctor like a little shank? Like when he takes off the bottom of his screwdriver,
Sonic
it's just
shank.
a little like shank. It's just like walking around like, oh, don't worry, I'll stop the Daleks. Shank.
Loot spam on screen right now.
I know, there's tons of it.
Oh my god, Doc just attacked, and I'm like, Rrr!